How's that? Is that any better? Can you hear me now? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? You can see me? Oh fuck, I'm not wearing pants! I left the webcam on! Ah shit, my pee-pee's out.
Scotland have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking.
Clive.
Alright, hopefully
sorry
that
again
fixed
for
it.
sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
I've got you a bundle of cloth, ma'am.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this?
Hi, Kevin.
I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered.
Ah, yes. The
I can
early
always
bird
return them
special.
if you like.
Thank you, Kev.
Oh, no.
Actually,
Oh, if there's no need to be hasty now,
Kev, can you do me a
I'm
favor?
sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Can you just pin that message? I can't do that for my mobile. Which cloth is my liking? I like velvet.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her
Thanks,
lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Technically,
Not
Baldur's
quite
Gate 3. Doesn't
together,
that
but
come out in August,
when
though?
my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess, then, isn't
Oh,
she?
early access.
I can
Nice.
tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way.
Wasn't there
It certainly
already,
seems to be
like,
attached to the last
an
outfit.
early access thing a while back?
Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either
Play
way,
the first act with women
Sure she won't turn it
customizations.
down.
That sounds
We'll
like
see,
a
I
demo
suppose.
to me. That doesn't sound like early access. This sounds like a glorified demo.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen, not sackcloth.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought
We're
her
going
back.
this way. Sorry, I got distracted by the fucking cloth. Saying cloth, I don't know how else to describe it, but I just realized saying cloth gives you the feeling of choking. Like, you can't say it without coughing. It's just cloth. It just goes so deep in the back of your throat, just cloth.
All of the nobles made it out.
Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy.
Cook and his men had their fun with more than a few. None of
How may I help
They've been
you today,
updating the early
Clive?
access with new content. I call that making a game. To be honest.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Ooh.
All yours. All done?
I don't know. I'm just getting really sick and tired of games coming out in early access and them being a mess, and everyone's just like, oh, it's fine, it's early access. And then the games just stay in early access. Not to say the devs never work on it, but they never get out of early access either. And I'm not really implicating Baldur's Gate of this in particular. It's just games in general. I'm just getting really sick of early access
Potter.
being a thing.
Is now a good time?
I'd rather them just make the game and then
It's not
release
bad.
it when it's done.
How's Jill doing?
I'm just
Ah,
sick
she's
of
been
broken
better.
games.
Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
That's what's so refreshing about this game, is it came out and my stream went down.
Julian's doing what she can to try and track him.
Did my stream go
She's
down?
feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them
Oh,
to
I
keep
gotta
their
go look at
eyes
my stream.
peeled for anything unusual.
No, I think it's back. This is such a mess. Twitch must be fucking up. Because all of a sudden my analytics disappeared.
There he is. All right, Clive.
Who the hell?
Still busy saving the world.
Mid.
Apparently we have fucking what's-her-face from Resident Evil here.
Just now.
She looks like she's straight from Resident Evil. She's fucking cute.
Returned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria.
Her name is Mid? Wait, really? I fucking missed that.
He's gone mad. He's turned rogue.
Yeah, for real, I thought it was the president's daughter.
With all of that.
All right, you win.
I forget her
How long will we
fucking
be staying
name.
this time.
Dunno.
Oh,
A
Ashley.
while,
It was
most
Ashley.
likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just.
Her
expect
name
me
is
to-
fucking
Please
Mid.
oblige her.
Wait until you meet her brother, Based.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
And her
Professor!
mother woke.
Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance
Her
is a breath
father,
of fresh
Giga
air,
Chad.
which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
It's funny, having them be named Chad wouldn't be that out of the realm of possibility, considering we have such names as Wade and Tyler in this Final Fantasy world.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
Uncle Cringe!
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
I like Mid. She's good.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
Where's the money?
What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
See ya.
The storeroom, was it?
Not my problem.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Mid is one of the strangest names we've heard in this game
Should
yet.
we be getting some rest?
I really like her
You
design
took
though.
your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering.
Well, yeah,
Told me
Midgard, but I'm
everything he
talking
knew
in
about
this
it,
particular
then sent me off to
entry.
Canva to learn everything he
Because
did
we have
about it.
names like Clive,
That was his dream for me.
Jill.
That one day I'd put my studies to use for the
The
good of
weirdest
the
name we've
cause.
had so far is Otto.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
Wait,
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs
is
for you.
this Sid's daughter?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own.
And
There's the
also,
designs for the stuff I
is
need,
that
and
why
the
her
stuff
name
that
is
needs making
Mid?
from.
Because
The
it's
other
Sid,
materials I can whip
Mid.
myself. Just need a generous
They're all
contractor
just-
to lay 'em on for me.
They
Apart
all
from
name
wood,
their
I'll need a
kids.
carpenter for that, but
Oh my god,
I'll
even
borrow
Kid
yours.
fits the right scheme.
Is that everything?
For now, I'll let you know if I need out else.
What was the mom's name?
Where to start? Materials.
I
and
can't think of a
tools.
name that starts
That
with
means carrying
id
bags
or
on.
ends in id. Mildred? Myers miscegenation. I can't say that. I don't know why I can't pronounce that. Mid-cilination. I can say civilization, but you throw mid at the front and all of a sudden my tongue goes tied.
The little ones have been up to their
Mid Myers, mid Lil. I can't say it. Mid civilization, middle salvation. Oh my god, it's like a tongue kryptonite. Oh, I can't breathe.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
There you go.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Airshipu?
It's all right.
I want airshipu.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
There you go.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Where... Oh, where the fuck is this arrow pointing me? Okay. I'm just like, where the fuck? This whole, like, sequence is, for lack of a better word, really mid right now. Because we just got hot off the heels of fighting off Titan. On our home, on our, like, childhood castle. And now we're walking around the base, gathering wood and supplies for Mid.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Then I'm looking at these names, they're all weird. Because, like, Bernard isn't an odd name, but usually it's pronounced Bernard. Not Bernard. And that guy's name was, like, Bartolf or something like that. What was it? Bardolph. Which, like, is its name enough, I guess. But it's definitely an odd name to be sure. I had a pizza today, and I'm experiencing my first acid reflux of my life. It was a good-ass pizza. It was like pulled pork, barbecue, onion, and other stuff. It was a fucking bomb pizza, but it's fighting me now. probably doesn't help that I'm washing it down with soda. I'm here.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
To the that way. Do I have a fast travel point near there? I sure as hell don't. At least not any closer to anything else. Neum. Spider! So, you might have noticed I brought back the lightning orb because I found out it's extremely powerful with the setup I have. Just wait until we get to a boss. I'll fucking destroy it with my moves, because each one does so much or so many little instances of damage. So like I have Gouge, which is a flurry of hits, Ignition, which is a flurry of hits, and Wind Up, which, if I time correctly, is another flurry of hits. So it just does a lot. I played a little bit this morning. I just went around and finished all the hunts and side quests. So nothing big. I just wanted to play a bit, but I didn't have enough time to really stream.
It's over.
But then my brother wound up going out again, so I'm like, oh, okay. Let me ask him how long it's going to be out. And he said he's going to be gone for a few hours. Which, incidentally, is just enough time to fuck around. Then I figured when we're done with this game, we'll switch over to Zelda. Almost said Final Fantasy again. That being said, though, playing Final Fantasy 16 has got me in a big Final Fantasy mood. I might play through like 12 or something when all is said and done. Or hell, I might replay 10. I always loved 10. Or hell, even maybe like Final Fantasy 6 or something. That could be fun. I've never fully finished Final Fantasy 6. Ooh, shinies. Yoink. Boink.
Hi. I've entered the lad who saved my life.
Oh yeah, you.
What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Oh.
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Hell yeah. I love fighting shit. Also, I really appreciate the, I don't know, the writing's just really fucking good. It's such a small thing. Like, he didn't even finish the sentence. He's like, maybe a chance you could, and Clyde's like, consider it done. And I'm like, that's cool. Little bit of detail. Whoops, wrong move. New enemies approach. Might as well do this. There it is. That thing was not dying. Yeah. Here, check this out. Whee! Oh, that's fun. Oh, hold on. I want to do that again. The 1-2 combo in the air is satisfying as all hell. Holy shit! He came fucking right at me. Fuck, I missed my chance to grapple him. Electrocute his ass! That already almost killed him. Yeah, 37 damage. Oops. Here, let's pull my devil trigger. Bye-bye! Noise.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember. 'Cause the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember. 'Cause the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That's it.
Well,
Take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
hold on, I gotta say goodbye to the VV Scarecrow. Have a go on, buddy. Don't get eaten. Don't get ate. Alright, let's go back to the hideaway. So I think this whole workshop situation is gonna net us a fucking airship. Which is funny, because I was just thinking how there's no air. Although, what would an airship even do for us? I guess maybe it's more of a story beat than anything else.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then.
Anything good? That is an upgrade, kind of. Anything new here? Limit break generation. Golden Testament. Oh, I already have those.
Finished, are you?
I think the blacksmith has something new too.
What do you want?
Ooh, oh, oh, ow, ooh, oh, look at that thing. It's a chunky boy.
You a good while.
Drake Slayer belt, ooh. That's from fighting one of the hunts.
Scratches, right?
Alright, let's enforce one of these things. If I can. Okay, not enforce the Chungus blade.
That it? Fine.
Oh, I want to get a better look at the sword. Oh, that looks fucking rad. Look at that thing. It even uses the same hilt, but now it's like colored different. That's cool. I like swords. Can you guys tell?
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Swords are cool. I've always had a fascination with them ever since I was a kid. I feel like every boy in their early years picked up a wooden twig in the forest and pretended it was a sword.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
I like her. Wind up. Ooh. Interesting.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh fuck, new side quest showed up. I'll pick him up. Is it inside that room too?
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
And what do you have to
The
say?
man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way.
Just tattoo it skin
Griping
colored.
about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Alright, I'll help.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
I'll do it later. Ammonia is a weird name for a flower. Because it makes me think of pneumonia, like the disease.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and
I just
what we're
realized
freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them.
if
What risks they might take.
getting
because
the
of things
brand
I've said.
removed just leaves you with a giant scar on your face, aren't people just gonna start suspecting people with face scars?
I'll go and find them. We'll both
Like, it looks
rest
well
easy
enough
knowing
on
they're
Clive,
safe.
Thank
but
you,
like,
Sid.
oh no,
I'm sorry
it
to
just,
trouble you with
I just feel like eventually it's just gonna,
The
people
plan
are gonna
was to intercept the
suspect
slaver somewhere in
scars
the
too.
Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Any other quests around here? Nope, we're good. Alright, let's go learn about our dog.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound.
You're right, he's a good boy.
Frostwolf.
Oh.
An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Hey, Gord.
The annals do not state it explicitly.
I'm not sure who you are normally, but welcome.
This queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories.
Or,
her faithful hound.
No, I'm stupid. Hi, Gord.
Awakens
I thought you were saying you're like on an alt
Shiva,
account.
And the other?
I'm like, I don't remember.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers.
Oh.
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health.
Oh, thank God.
He has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Phrasing.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Wood cutting sounds. Some time later. This is more than some time later. This must be some days. Built an entire workshop and one fade-out cutscene.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Everyone just piles in like, oh, it's over here.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I wonder what she's gonna make here.
I wish
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
Tour of her dungeon? Oh, jeez. Now I'm getting concerned.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
So did you learn anything new yet?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
A guest? This place isn't exactly easy to find.
For your
Oh!
trouble.
It was a
It's
pleasure,
his uncle.
in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
I feel like this is a bad idea, though, because he's sort of, like, really high up for the Imperials. And, like, yeah, he plays devil's advocate and whatnot. But, I don't know. Seeing him here at the secret hideout has me concerned. What you playing? Final Fantasy 16. It says it right in the stream.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Oh god, it's this lady and her crazy kid.
Substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
Wait, they're thanking the fucking prince? The fucking puppet child who hasn't said a goddamn word and is only rest on his mother? Creepy ass kid.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And
This
what
guy's
of
a
your
dick.
subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Give me my flower. Weird, but okay.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
I'm getting mixed messages from this dude.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp. And await
You can't
my
just
orders.
tenderly hand somebody a flower and then be like, murder thousands for me. Okay, bye.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. MacGregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh, good.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Well, maybe if you didn't send him off to kill thousands of innocent men, he wouldn't, you know, rebel.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their own.
It's just one thing after another around here.
I hope I get to fight my mom in this game. She's a right bitch, and she deserves everything that's coming to her.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Oh, what a guy!
2,000?
Oh, that was so comedically framed. As they just
And
walk
I'm
behind
afraid
him.
that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Give us that lore dump.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang? A place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
My life is not yours to stake, but that's a good point.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready.
Our uncle's gonna die.
And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Haven't been here since that Link game. Don't know what it's called. You mean Tears of the Kingdom? The Zelda game?
Mid's finished outfitting our little workshop.
And hey, Ren, how you doing?
Sid, of course.
Of course. Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
We still haven't even finished Tears of the Kingdom. That game is fucking massive.
To destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Thank fuck for that. I can't. I love Clive. Or, Gav. I mean, I like Clive, too. All these characters are great.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
Alright, not done
Come
with
again.
that yet.
I may have more for you.
You have anything for me?
Clive. Anything catch your eye?
Nothing.
Think you can help?
Trying to beat Gen Z. What's Gen Z? I've never heard of that. Or at least not by that name.
All right, Uncle.
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Generation Z. I still don't know what that is. Alright, let's go to the desert. Try it sometime. I still don't know what it is. What is it? Try video game of this name. It's a game. Try it. I don't know what it is. I've never heard of it. It's a first-person shooter with mechs. Oh, so like I mean, I guess there are many games like that. My mind goes to Armored Core when I hear that.
There's an old trading post.
Oh, against the mechs? Oh, wait, are you a mech? Are you a mech and you're fighting other mechs, or are you a man and you're fighting mechs? Because the latter sounds way fucking cooler. You're human? Okay. That could be pretty cool. That makes me think of, anybody ever played Lost Planet?
Our destination lies
It's like a first-person shooter. Actually, I think it's third-person. Either way, it's a shooter where you're fighting giant monsters, like giant alien creatures. It's fucking awesome. It's like Monster Hunter with guns.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang. He let me come with you. I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, falling like a...
I like these little stories our uncle's telling us. They're cute. The writing in this game is so fucking good. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not Shakespeare or anything, but like, it just has all these subtleties that make it super, like, believable. And like, the voice acting is super good. It's just like top notch from like top to bottom, and I'm really enjoying myself. I can probably swap this out for something more useful now. Where was the thing that gave me the dodge? Yeah, this one. Go around and fight different parts, try to figure out where's a bunch of robots appearing. Nice.
Who do you think those
That actually does sound pretty sick. I might look into it later. Also, these little dust devils. I wonder if I can like walk into them. Or do they just disappear as I get close? No, I wanna walk in the dusty devil. Instead, I'm gonna abuse some random chocobo. Oh yeah, I have moves. Let me use this. I missed because it already died. Oh my god, look at that water. Holy shit. That looks so pretty and also slightly poisonous. But that looks wonderful. I wanna swim now. I've had this ever since summer started. I've had this like deep urge to go swimming, but I haven't had a chance to because there's nowhere to swim.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. quick drink before we press on?
I just realized, is our uncle in our party? He is. Does he fight? I haven't been paying attention. Uh-oh. What's wrong, boy?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
I have a bad feeling about this. Like, why do I have this feeling that our uncle's about to betray us by leading us into a trap? Yeah, I read it. I just didn't have anything to add to it. Sorry. Like, I said what I can, you know, I'll check it out later. It sounds neat.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
I don't like that there's no music. The game gets tense when there's no music. Oh wait, that's... What's her face from hanging out with Joshua? Joshua's here? Oh god. He is not doing
Grace,
well.
it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
That's a thick-ass door. Holy shit. There are so many characters in this inn. Supposedly fucking Hugo's in here too, with his no hands, have an ass. Even the camera work in this cutscene is like really fucking good. Really giving you a good sense of the space.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand. I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be cooker, then.
Oh,
Let's get this down us.
This guy's not good at
A long way
stealth.
to go.
Hey, you.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Uncle? Sorry.
Hi, we have to go.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Oh, everyone is getting the fuck out. The uncle. How I adore him.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend.
Doesn't want to waste any food, huh?
Gladly.
Alright, I'm gonna kick their ass now. Gets behind. I swear, if he starts eating and drinking behind the bar, oh my god! Oh, hell yeah! Anyway, y'all fucking dead.
Bravo, my boys! Just like that!
Jesus Christ. They didn't stand a fucking chance. They didn't even touch me. He was literally just like, let me finish my meal real quick. Oh my god, I love the uncle. I'm sorry I ever fucking doubted him. Him just sliding up from underneath the counter. Oh, he's so delightful.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Oh my god. Weird how she's looking to
Now's our
leave,
chance.
since it's all done with. And also, it's not like they have to stay away from Clive. They're literally brothers. Or maybe he doesn't want to be seen by Clive. Oh, right, he's harboring Ultima inside of him, who wants to possess Clive, so maybe getting close to him is a bad idea.
Clive?
How does he know exactly where he is? I smell boy smell. And the plate's not going to have his vegetables eaten. Yeah! Just like Joshua.
What is it now?
Maybe he wouldn't be so sick if Joshua ate his vegetables.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Hi, Torgal. I swear this game could just be a straight-up
movie. We didn't know where to
movie.
find Kupka before. We do now.
The Rawless said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends.
Well, that looks friendly.
They've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Just walk around everybody. Take me to your leader. It's not going to be suspicious at all.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
Take me to your leader.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Okay. So she's not related to the merchants, as far as I know.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone.
Watch her be at, like, the
a woman
brothel
by the
or
name
something.
of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend?
Send me to your richest, most robbable trader.
Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only
Excuse me,
woman's
ma'am. Do you know where your most unarmed facility is?
Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Cid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Sweet incense. What?
I see no quest marker. Maybe it wasn't in that area. This place reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the
Oh. Oh, it's a
watchful
huge
eye of
circle.
the cooker, who stands ready to crush.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
This place is giant. There it is.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
God, the water
Can
in
I
this
help
place is beautiful. It's probably
Yes,
acidic.
I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Further knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Further?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Silver. Do you think we can trust him?
Only
I
as far
don't
as
know.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
I was afraid of this. Well, gonna kick your ass now. Well, I'm gonna kick your butt, and I don't know when I'm gonna stop. Holy shit, I can't even see right now. So our uncle does fight.
Enough.
Enemies bested. Nice. So we killed a bunch of men. I'm sure it's fine.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Further?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The Lock of Leisure?
To the Lock of Leisure.
Oh my god, she is gonna be a whore, isn't she? Nothing wrong with sex work, but I just anticipated this. Knowing Sid.
Needed to a silken soft.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics.
What was that? What about a sniff? Take a sniff, good sir, you'll be transported. I'm sorry, are you selling drugs? I'm going away now. I got plot to deal with.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say
Wait, are
he
they
deserves our
saying
respect.
they're trans?
See that he
I
gets
missed
it.
something.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Hi.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Knowledge.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that.
Or that.
Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Oh yeah, you're very busy sitting in a room by yourself, facing the wall.
Mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
You're very exploitable.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
This is gonna be really random, but I really want yogurt right now.
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
Oh, that's
Return to me
easy
when you
enough.
have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Alright, I don't like this guy anymore.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals. I guess we'll do that.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. A deposit?
The juiciest meat from Green's Red. You wouldn't believe.
Excuse
how
me,
much you
madam.
Well, what can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I'm sorry, are you a sex worker? Well,
They'll be back soon. I need a new dress. If they pay anything like that.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
what about out here? Aha!
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Well, that's just rude. I'm gonna kill them for you. As soon as I find out where. Hey, how you doing, Candy? Welcome in, my friend. How's your Saturday treating you?
Do you have a moment?
You're on summer vacation, ain't you?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way.
Nice.
Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
My carpets
Uh.
pride of place in
Oh, there. I'm like, where's the marker? It's like right in front of me.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Hey, I only broke some of it.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
You could have at least said sorry for the fight. Where is he?
Let me treat you.
I missed it. Is it this way? Door? No. Okay. I'm officially lost. There it is.
Huh?
He's just straight up talking to a guard?
Deposit.
Or is that a mercenary?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Maybe I was right to not trust him. I don't know. That was very suspicious.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
Every time I
So the
suspect
pearls
him,
your proof.
he
I
goes
thought
and
you'd
makes
ask for
himself
more.
completely
A second-rate
redeemed.
specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy.
Uncle of the fucking year.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
Obviously, when we get there, shit's gonna go sour. There's no way it's not gonna go sour. Bird!
Time to fight.
I just crushed a bird's fucking head with my foot.
Stay down.
Hey, Goose Boy, how you doing, man? The goose is angry today. Oh no. What's wrong? Well, to be fair, when aren't gooses angry? Just in general. Bird time. Cook them up. Some bullshit at work and people complaining about bullshit that never happened has now led me to being sent home early because an investigation against theft have been opened against you? Oh my, that is awful. I am sorry to hear about that, my dude. That is some bullshit. You think you're being, like, framed or something? Or is everybody just jumping to conclusions? Yeah, that is bullshit. I mean, I'm sure, like, assuming, you know, there's not foul play here, I'm sure there will be evidence to state that it's not fucking you.
I'll take it from here.
So I hope that goes well for you, my dude. I'm sorry to hear you're dealing with that. That is some bull to the shit. You did something stupid. What'd you do, boss boy? How you doing? Something expensive. Oh no.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Wait, you accidentally walked out with your lunch without paying, and then you went back to get paid, and now they're pissed at you?
All. You weren't lying about the clarity.
You went back to
But
pay!
what of security? If I were
And you
to be
bought a
stopped
monitor
on the
lizard?
road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Oh.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion, and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
Okay, 1 second.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
I'm gonna pause, because I don't want to ignore you guys. So first off, nice. You named your lizard Kylo. That is an expensive fucking lizard, but that sounds awesome. Enjoy that. And Goose, I am so sorry you're dealing with that. I'm sure there'll be an understanding. I know it's really stressful to worry about like what happens if you lose your job, but like, if you ask me, from what I can tell, like it's just a big misunderstanding. Like you went back to pay for your food. Yeah, you walked out, but dine dashing is not a crime. I mean, it's kind of a crime, but it's not egregious, and you went back to pay, like you clearly showed recompense for your actions. It's not like you tried to get a free meal, you just accidentally forgot to pay. And then you're like, oh, hey, here's the money I missed. There you go, So, well, they'll look into it, and I'm sure, like, there might be some thing, but I don't think you're going to lose your job over it, for what it's worth. It's like not even their decision at this point. I wish you the best, Goose. I think you'll be fine, but I know it's stressful and worrying, to be sure. But I mean, the best you can do now is like, try not to worry about it, and maybe even sort of just kind of, job hunt on the side just in case. I know that's not stressful and probably not what you want to hear, but like, if you are worried about your job, it might not be the worst idea to maybe look for something just in case something happens. Yeah, no, the feeling of uncertainty is the absolute worst, and I know that feeling. That's kind of where I've been sort of job hunting, and honestly, the feeling of uncertainty of like, what if this job doesn't go well? What if I have, what if this job is worse? Like, just the uncertainty. But like, as uncertain as it is, just remember that like it could also be just as much a positive as it is a negative. Like, yeah, it might be different, but like it could be a good different, But for what it's worth, I would just try to not fret about it too much and just keep your eye open for other jobs. I would just sit down, relax, get something to distract yourself, and just try to enjoy your time before you, hear about what's next. Because from the sound of it, it's all there is to do to wait. All there is to do is to wait. So, why stress about something you have no power over right now? That's the way I see it anyway, The uncertainty isn't fun, but what can you do? Yeah, get yourself some water, treat yourself, Hell, get yourself something nice. Just, if you go out to eat, remember to pay. That for all intensive purposes, was a joke. Alright, I'm gonna continue this cutscene now.
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Fuck you, first off. We're all having fun here. You know, I saw the joke and I had to take it.
It's not over yet, Uncle.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, we got a wizard. Murder time. Jesus Christ, the voice filter when I'm in Limit Break is insane, especially when he's doing his fucking sounds. I am juggling that man. Let's go for a ride.
Waken winds!
Here, let's light him on fire. Oh, they even brought their fucking chocobos. That was a bad place for my lightning rod. Oh, they're fighting my dog. Get him!
And another! Farewell.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
I love this dude's theatrics.
You were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Fade to black.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive.
Don't fucking laugh at that.
It could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
What an asshole.
Here, wear this.
Oh boy, we got another Boy Scout badge.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please...
Your name
feel
is
free to
fucking
send one of
Lubor, and
my
you laughed at
stoluses
my name
back to
being
your people.
Clive? Fuck you.
Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
I now understand their coding. Still a very intense messenger pigeon system.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be
Stop
sure
saying
not to
my
let me
name all
down.
italicized.
I have a reputation to uphold.
Jesus.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Easy peasy. How am I doing on time? Getting there.
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and
Oh boy, new side quests. I'll pick them up later.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Just look at the...
Wait inside. Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Whoa, the white desert.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
We just talked.
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Oh, hello,
Drake's
lo-fi
Fang
beats
should
to
be
chill out
just
and
beyond
kill
these
Kupka too.
springs. Shall we press on?
Soken's done it again. He's made a... banger is the wrong word. The song is too chill to be a banger, but it's still good. The jaw. I wonder, can I summon my bird? I can. There's no point because I'm 69 yards from my goal, but still. I can summon the bird. Bye! Just summon the bird and leave. I'm an asshole. Holy mountain range.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Why do they call it that?
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For what?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
I could cry.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm afraid that man's gonna die. This game has conditioned me to be afraid of the death of every character I enjoy. Alright, let's go kill a psychopath, huh? Oh, they gave him stubby fake hands. He can't pick up a fork, what a dork. because you slammed them on the table, you dunce.
What's a rat done to me?
Cut off your hands. And now you broke the table.
Out of my sight, witch!
Alright, that was uncalled for.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
With
Hey,
what
Hugo,
limbs?
The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me!
No, he sought to kill
If you
you.
hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Nope!
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Yes, bully the main child.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation.
I don't like what you're getting
Perhaps
at.
you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
I don't like the way you rubbed his bald head.
Stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
That twink has no ass.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
This is not gonna end well.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Ah, fuck. He's working with those guys. I don't even know who that guy is. But I don't like him. I mean, he's with the Royals, I guess. And he's also with Ultima. Whatever he is. Oh, that explains the smell. Okay, meat man. What the fuck is happening here? Don't let me disturb your dinner.
Orcs.
I was gonna make a joke that they're orcs, but they really are just orcs. Huh.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
This turn into a stealth game? Nope, never mind. Well, for orcs, they aren't very strong.
They've taken over the entire mine.
Oh yeah, I forgot we snuck into a mine. Come with me. Let's go for a ride.
It's over.
You know what? Y'all can burn. I gotta remember to open with this.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
This way. Oh, gotta pull the lever. Here, you know what? Lightning bolt, and then I punch you. A lot. Whee! That was satisfying. Can I slip through this? I can.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
God, so brutal. He's dead. Let's go for a ride, huh? Whee! Oh, there's a mage up there. There's a lot of guys here. Let's burn them. Hold on, burn. Okay, burn time. I forgot the controls for a hot second. Ow. Okay, I've worked myself into a corner.
It's over.
Enemies appear to be dropping a decent amount of gil now. Before they only dropped like a couple pennies. Now I'm getting full quarters. The favor of lightning? What is that, uwu? Ooh, lightning rods. Give me that. Give me that lightning rod damage. Do I have any points to buy anything cool? Yeah, that's fully upgraded. Anything that I use a lot that'd be good to upgrade? What do I get if I upgrade this? Increase number of hits. That could be good. I also want to get this move. I'm good for now. I'm just gonna pile my points up. Door.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Let's go for a ride up the stairs, huh? Oh, camera wigged out on me there. It all ended the same. Well, I'm a little low on potions, I realized. Don't have many high potions. Oh, and I might need them. That is a big, big orc.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here? Nice try.
Oh! This is the part where I electrocute the fuck out of him. Jesus, 37k and I still didn't have most of my moves for the actual down. Oh, he exploded. Okay. Okay. Let's use a potion. This guy is wizarding 101 all over the place. Oh, I just parried his ass. Get on the floor. I'm gonna electrocute you now. Taser mode. Got him. Not bad. Only used one potion during that fight. I should probably go through the big doors, huh? Trigger? There we go. I'm like, it's not letting me pull it. What the hell? Ooh, pretty. Wow. It's gonna be a real shame when Kupka smashes this place to smithereens after he starts rampages after absorbing the Mother Crystal's Aether and unleashing Titan.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Oh boy. What a nice courtyard. Be a little shame if there was a boss battle here. Who is this guy?
Let the trial begin.
What's gonna happen? Fallen? Yep, it's Fallen. A rather big one, in fact.
With me, Tom.
Nothing personal, kid. Ow. It definitely was indeed personal. He's easy enough to dodge, at least. Oh. Okay. I'm alright. Here, let's just electrocute him. I swear, Lightning Bolt is like the best fucking ability. 46k! That is a new record for me. Okay. Just explosions happening around. I'm like, this is like a thing that's gonna cover the whole area. How do I get out of this? Okay. Just the Bowser circle. Alright. Get on the ground, sir. I'm gonna electrocute you again. And I don't know when I'll stop. Got him. Wow, that whole fucking taser combo works pretty fucking well. Did him in 2 downs. Normally it's like a down and a half. Oh. Is that just a better favor of lightning? Oh no, it's for excuse me. It's for thunderstorm. Oh good. The drawbridge is open.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
We haven't had a twink as the main villain since Sephiroth. Oh, this place looks lovely. Are these fresh corpses? Okay, we're maxed out on potions. Oh, good! Getting Kingdom Hearts vibes from this place. Might as well use this. Some steel silk. More like stolen silk, am I right? That's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to do this. It worked out in the end.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Is there anything else down this hallway, perhaps? There's a chest. That's a lot of money! How much money do I have, anyway? Where do I see it? Am I blind? There it is. I have 54K. Okay. I got a lot of money. Open the door, get on the floor. Gonna kill the giant man today. Oh? Bravery. Invigorating allies. Enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword comm thing. Alright. Kill this thing before he buffs everybody. Oh my god, I parried him before he died. Oh my god. More enemies approach. Okay. Here, let me take you for a ride. There we go. Oh, I leveled up from that. That actually is good because I needed healing anyway. So the throne's empty and full of corpses.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
I do wonder what the fuck is going on with Ultima. Because he just like showed up like a fucking alien creature. And now all this shit's happening.
Too slow.
Woo!
Let's try.
Nothing personal, kid. You know what? Better use it or lose it, right? Can't stop me. No, literally, you can't. I'm unstoppable. I'm cool. And epic. And Dodger gamer. Whew. The liches are spicy, though. That's not the door I go through. That one. Hello, housekeeping. Is Hugo home? I'm here to fluff pillow. Hello.
You've been busy, Kupka.
He ate the table.
But where did you go? The heart.
So what
He's
do I
in the sanctuary.
just jump?
I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Well, I'm gonna pillage his stuff. Got a favor of earth. Some chunks of wormite. Honestly, his stuff's kind of mid. Alright, I officially have too much healing.
Just what I needed.
Well, this is a lot of guys. Let's burn them. 10 enemies! Oh my god, I killed them all. Yeah.
That had better be the last of them.
Playing a demo of an indie tactical turn-based RPG where this pirate has 2 eye patches on. And when he takes a look at something, he lifts both of them up. I love that. I love that so much. Oh, you can change the camera when you do these. Here, let's get a good angle. This is a good angle. Just nice. Slow push. There we go. Hey, there you are, Hugo. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much.
He's talking to a crystal. Oh!
I swear to you, my love.
Her titty's out.
We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, he's crazy. There ain't no one there. You ever just imagine your wife with her titties out? Long dead wife, I might add.
You got away from her.
Hey, it us. He's seeing things.
Benedicta!
Alright, now you made it weird.
I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
Oh shit. That's a nice ear-piercing sound. Really gets you immersed in his fucking migraine.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No.
That's my fiance. She's. Oh shit! He's priming. Is that our boy? Well, now it's gonna be a huge bitch. Here comes the kaiju fight. Yeah, it's a huge bitch. He still has no hands. Oh, they grew back. That's unfortunate. It would have been really funny to fight Stubbs McGee. Jeez, we're giant and this dude's still fucking massive. He is fucking huge! It works in slow motion. Whoa! Stagger him! God, that music's so good, though. All I'm doing is chopping at his kneecaps, though. He'll fall over eventually. Woo! Dodged a kick, boy. Ah, he stepped on me. That's a lot of numbers. I don't like his grin. He's got no lips. No lips have an ass. Okay, this will shoot fire at him. Fireball!
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Anything you can do, I can do better. I just learned Brimstone, it's better than you. He needs to stop cracking his neck, he's gonna give himself back issues. trying to crumble the ceiling above us? No, he's just throwing a bigger stone at us. Oh, what's this? Learn the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold down R2 and square to emit a violent explosion. Neat. Press 8 at any time to cancel this charge without triggering the explosion. Ifrit is invulnerable to damage when charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Alright.
Not bad.
Cool. We unlocked our first Ifrit art. Because all they have is punch and shoot and dodge. Which is really all you need to defeat giant fucking hulking titans. Ow. Come on, man. You really think it's all you got? Nope. Precision Brimstone. Get dorked on, fucking dweeb. No hands have an ass. Killed your wife. Rubbing it in. Now I'm saucing them. Punch him. Punch him a bunch. Yeah, that did way more damage than just trying to do my heavy hot hits. Whoa! Ah, he hit me. But he's still almost dead. Been saucing him this whole fight. Where are you at? Wombo combo. Ow, getting a little cocky. No, you don't. No, no, no. Oh shit, okay. I take it back. Ow. Push! Oh my god. That killed him. He's dead now. Is there a phase 2? That was a little too easy, if I'm being honest. Would not be surprised if he's gonna gouge himself on Aether. Yep. Him having a little snack. Is he becoming a Cossack? Oh no, he's doing his ultimate. Shit. I'm just imagining this cutscene in like Final Fantasy VII graphics with their pre-rendered full motion videos. Oh, Soken, you've done it again. Also, holy crap. Oh my god, it's just like the Titan song from fucking... Is this the Primals? Did they get the Primals to do the OST for this song?
I'm coming, Kuka!
Oh, it's some hip-hop, actually. This is some PlayStation 2 shit. This is a lot, actually. They kind of home in on you. He's got a worm snake. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. Bro, oh my god. I'm running along his fucking Earth dick. Ow. Do I just punch through these or something? He broke off his own tail. Whoa! I'm getting hit by these things. Ow. It's like fighting an ant. Get off! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I got hit. I panicked. I've always wondered what happens if you fail that. He's having a time. Ooh! He's been disarmed.
I've got you now.
Alright, now we fight for realsies. We fight for realsies now. Ow. I'm gonna heal now. Hold on. It is so intense and warm in here. I need to turn on the AC again. It keeps getting hot in here, and I'm sweating and excited, and I need to pee myself. Holy crap. Oh. Brimstone. That worked pretty well, actually. Whoa! Whoa! Just gonna keep shooting fireballs at him. Good thing we've got rid of one of his arms. I missed. I thought he was gonna hit me. Oh! Those are new. Unload! This guy is fucking massive. R! God, this is so fucking cool! He's just throwing stones no matter what he does. Oh, this is the primals! Let's go! Oh, I'm so listening to this after stream. He almost hit me with his pinky. Granite rain. Granite rain. Some hit rocks and others feel the pain. Granite rain. Dodging shit. Hurting me in pains. Shooting fire. This is fucking awesome. Okay, let's try this. During these cutscenes, I can still pelt him with fire. High five. Maybe target the thing? Okay. Parry this, you filthy casual. Ow, that always hits me. Whoa! No. This guy's so telegraphed, it's so easy to— Ow! Dodge his stuff! I say as I immediately get hit! Nope, he's almost staggered. One more. There it is. Still don't understand what purpose his fucking earth cables serve, but they're cool. God, imagine if a Final Fantasy XIV fight was like this. Oh, you're getting hellfired. How many times do I have to remove your arms, old man, before you fucking die? Eat shit. Oh, now I'm full. Oh my god. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, so when they start sparking, they're coming for me. Ow. Whoa! We're falling for a really long time.
Heads up, Hugo.
Eat shit, you fuck! Dude. Holy fuck! We just broke a mountain of a man. Oh! There was a man inside the mountain. How many faces are in this fight? Oh my god! Whoa! We're just fighting while tumbling down the ravine. That's so fucking cool! This is shit that would be like cutscenes in most games. This is a fight! Video games are happening! And now he's just tumbling. Oh, we lost him. Oh, okay, he gave us a little more room to work with, I suppose. Oh, good. He's still up to his old tricks throwing stones. Whoa! He's coming. Ow. Feels like the only attack I can reliably hit him with while tumbling is the fireball. Yeah, it's all fucking aerial combat right now, which is fucking sick. just a tiny little man against this absolute massive man of meat and rock. This is like if an ant tried to fight Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And the ant was winning. I love an underdog story. Ow. Yeah, we've been falling for a while now. How deep does this pit go? Okay, that must hurt. What is that?
From the Mother Crystal. If you can do it.
I'm priming! Well, I have hammers now. Bro. He broke my hand thing. Oh, right in the face, though. Eat shit. Finally dead. Holy crap, what a battle. Holy moly, coyote. I mean, since we're here at the crystal, might as well break it, right? Oh, he used up all of himself. Reduced to dust. Oh, and here comes the splitting headache again. Was that a nosebleed with it too?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
I was created by my dad. I missed.
Fight it, Clyde! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Alright, bye, you fucking freak job.
Thank you, Joshua.
And then there's this guy again.
No more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood. Then one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Oh, it's the guy from the first cutscene. Who the hell is he?
5 years that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head.
A lot of people give their lives for a head.
All the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Damn. These cutscenes just keep going. I swear, every time you beat a boss, it's like a movie.
Some medicine, my lord?
What is this with reoccurring potion peddler?
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Did Did they just kiss?
Forgive me.
Holy shit. Good for them.
You were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
I always knew that guy was a little fruity, but I didn't expect him to be full-on gay sexual. Good for him.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
The kid?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Oh.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
We appear to have a mother in common. She's crazy, right?
At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
Stepmoms, am I right?
Get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Boo!
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Oh my god, it's getting spicy. I kind of want to end here, but I also want to be at a point where I can do side content if I can. So let's see what the hideaway gives us. But holy shit.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
What way's Nick?
Come on, Sid.
Open. Hi, I'm back. I killed Titan, destroyed an empire, and crushed a mother crystal.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's kind of. It was sort of a joint effort.
History books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Before we do that, let's see. Okay, the world has been opened up to us now, so hold on, is she with me now? Do I have Jill with me in the party? No. Alright, we'll talk to Vivian. Hold on. I'm gonna save first. Just in case. Actually, you know what? We're gonna end here. So I'm going to switch over to Zelda, but I need to take a little break first. I want to get some dinner in me, and you know, other human necessary stuff, you know, poopies and whatnot. And I need to set up everything on my computer. So the stream is gonna go down, but we will be back in like 5-10 or so minutes. So I'm gonna give us a little. I don't know how to actually do this. Do I just like end the stream and then start it up, or do I just yammer while I set things up in here? I guess we'll find out when I go in here. Let's see here. I guess I'll just do it like this. Alright, let me turn that on. But I hope you all enjoyed the Final Fantasy Adventures. I am loving this game, and I definitely will continue this soon. I am actually working tomorrow. So unless I wake up bright and fucking early, there will not be any Final Fantasy. But never say never. If there is going to be any Final Fantasy tomorrow, it's going to be between 10 and between like 8 and 10, sorry. So 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, let me open up my bot. And there's going to be a BRB still, because I got to get everything else working here. This really legends my Zelda. Working towards the finale. Okay. So, what happens if I go live from OBS while I'm streaming from a PS5? That's my question. Alright, I'm gonna put this stream down, and then we're gonna go live from my computer, and it's going to go straight into a BRB. Alright? But I'll be back soon. Love you guys, bye.